Hi guys, it's Jane. I am back. How has your week been? What have you been up to? Just let me know. How did you enjoy Father's Day? If you're a single parent like me, I hope it's a time to remind yourself that you're doing two people's job and it's not easy. So it's a time to pamper yourself and say, well done. If the kids are healthy, they're growing. Don't worry about anything. So how did you enjoy your week? How was work? How are the kids? Hope they're fine. So this week, no cooking, no food presentation. I am going to tell you guys what I got up to in Dubai. I traveled with my 7-year-old to Dubai in end of Feb, just before the lockdown and the coronavirus craziness started. So we kind of escaped it. So I traveled with him end of Feb. We spent 10 nights. I'm going to tell you guys what we got up to and the things that we've been doing. So don't go anywhere. If you are on Instagram, click the link under my profile so that you can see the full video. So when I'm going on holiday, there are 5 things I normally check. Number one is my travel documents. Have I got the right travel documents? There's nothing annoying like looking at all those holiday pictures online and thinking, oh my God, I'm going to book, I'm going somewhere. You're already looking at yourself, thinking how you're walking down the beach, taking those selfies, and then your travel documents is not in date. And you haven't checked if you can actually process your visa in time. Depending on when you plan to travel. So these are the things I normally check. My travel documents is very important. What type of visa do I need? How long is it going to take for me to get the visa? The second thing is food. Food, glorious food. I love food. There's this undeniable attraction I have with food. And so food is very important, especially if you've got kids that are a bit fussy. If you yourself have a medical condition that makes you unable to eat certain types of food. So food is very important. What kind of foods do they serve there? What kind of foods do they serve in the hotel you're going to stay in? So these are the things that are important, because believe me, if you're going to spend a couple of days, if it's just maybe 2 days you're going somewhere, it's okay. But if you're going to spend a couple of days, like a week, I was spending 10 nights, so I need to know what I'm getting myself into. If you're not sure about the food, maybe, or you have some medical condition, or you've got kids that are fussy eaters, maybe getting an apartment with a little kitchenette might be the best for you instead of saying. So these are some of the breakfast options that you can have, but to be honest, there is a wide range of options and there are healthier ones, so don't mind that. Go with your fruits and vegetables. The things that I check. The third one I normally check is the rules and regulations in that country. I am telling you, it's important, because if you're going to somewhere like Dubai during Ramadan, you're not allowed to drink outside. So there are things that you need to check when you're going to a country. What can you do? What can't you do? It's really important, especially when you're traveling with kids. You don't want to enter trouble. You don't want to enter police trouble. So I normally check those things. I think it's very important. Number 4 is, who are you going with? And so who you're going with depends on the activities that you're going to get up to. I've been to Dubai 3 times. First time I went was with my sister. So I was more concerned about clubbing, going out in the evening, shopping. I don't have any business with kids then. That was years before I had my son. So if you're going with kids or as a family, that's when you start looking at the kids' activities. What are you going to be doing to keep them entertained? Because trust me, there is nothing annoying like a grumpy child on holiday. You won't have a good time. They're like, mommy, if I'm having a bad time, you're having a bad time. So I've noticed that with kids. So plan what you're going to be doing. What activities are you going to get up to? Then the 5th thing I normally check, and I know some people will say it's the first thing, but it's normally how much am I going to spend, the budget. What budget is, what am I going to spend what am I going to buy, how much is the hotel going to cost, what are the things I can benefit from the hotel that I don't need to be spending. So I stayed in Grand Hyatt and I booked the club room. So it entitled me to a breakfast buffet and a dinner buffet. So I already know that, okay, during lunch, I'm going to be buying lunch, or so it gives you an idea how much you're going to spend. Are you going for shopping? If you're not going for shopping, at least you know you're spending the money on just activities. So my spending cap, I normally put a cap on what I'm going to spend, so and so amount of money. If I'm reaching there, I'm thinking, yeah, you know, I don't want to go above budget. So budgeting is very good. I know some people might say she'll be the first one. Kind of should be the first one, but you know, I just escape that, because when you are desperate for holiday, sometimes the budget goes out of the window, especially when you feel like you've been working so hard and you need to treat yourself. So yeah, these are the 5 things I normally check when before I go on holiday. So if you're on Instagram, I think I've said that before, click on the link under my profile. If you're on YouTube, let's get into it. So first time is my son's first time, so he was very excited. My family wasn't sure if it's a good idea for me to take my son, because most time when I'm going on a holiday with my son, I go with family members. So now, because I'm the last child in the family, they still treat me like, you know, like you're still that little child. No, I'm a full grown 30-something years old woman. I am capable of making adult decisions. So we kind of reached a compromise. So I said, okay, do you know what? I'm going to be sending videos on our family WhatsApp group to let you guys know that I'm okay and I'm having a good time. So that was what I did. As soon as I landed at the airport, the next thing I did was to whip out my camera. And I'm like, Mommy, yeah, we are Dubai. We are fine. We're safe. We're having a good time. So this was the first thing I did when I landed, because I know they'll be worried. Oh, have you reached? Was it a safe flight? Is Obi okay? Hi guys, I'm in Dubai. Ooh, see our bags. I've checked out. Look at Obi. Obi's so excited. Bye. We're just gonna go and get a taxi and check into our hotel. It's been a smooth flight. Bye, Mommy. Bye, Atu. Bye, Chica. Bye, Oge. So we have checked in and we're just looking for our room. My son is so excited. Super excited. He actually found the room before I did. I was so tired. I was just tagging along. He's got the holiday spirit in him. He knows that this is going to be 10 nights of exciting days and exciting fun and things to do. So yeah, we found a room. It's actually, it's quite a large room. It's a club room. I'm just trying to figure out, putting the lights on. I think he's run inside already. Yeah, so we're in the room. As soon as you come in, on your right side, you see the cupboards, loads of drawers and hangers. It's good storage space. And the next thing you see, the bathroom. You've got your bathtub, you've got the shower. It's a really good design. I really like the size. The bathtub is big, the shower is good, and the bed, it's a massive bed. But the thing is, online, I saw a more modern look. They've got modern rooms. So initially, I was excited when I saw the rooms. But I thought, oh, these are the old rooms. So I asked them for a change of room, and they actually agreed. I told you guys the customer service is second to none. So we finally changed rooms, and you're going to see how the other room looks like. But it's a king size bed, and you've got your little side table. Yeah, you've got a little side table. So these are the new rooms. It's basically the same size, but it's got its modern touch, you know, that's what you want. something a bit more modern. I was telling my son not to touch the lights. I don't want him to break anything and then I pay extra. So you've got your mini bar there. You've got some drinks, you've got the teas, the coffee machine. So it's a really, it's good in terms of what you get for what you've paid for. This particular room, we had the queen bed. So I think we pushed it together at the end because my son is always rolling up and down. So I meshed the two beds together. But it's a good size, same size, but it looks more modern. So yeah, that's the mini bar. I think I started opening the drawers to find out what's there. um, yeah. And I think I did a video of the bathroom as well. Yeah, so you've got your teacups, and you've got your mini bar for those that are drinking. But yeah, it's a good size. You've got like a sitting area, so if you do get visitors, at least you're not lying down in your bed. But yeah, you've got your sitting area, and sometimes you just want to sit up and watch the telly. You don't want to be in bed all the time. Yeah, so actually the second day they meshed the bed for me, the housekeepers. So I'm going to show you the bathroom. Look, it looks more modern, didn't I tell you? So you've got your shower, you still got your bathtub. So it's still the same, but it's just the size. I love the size, I love the look. I like modern things. The other one looks a bit old and eccentric. Shh, don't tell them I said so. And you still got your storage space, which is good. So it's if you do consider Dubai, choose Grand Hyatt. I'm telling you, you're not going to regret anything at all. And this size of room is okay for a single parent and a couple with one child. I think it's a good size. So they do have their suite and bigger rooms as well, but for what you pay for, I think it's a good deal. Okay.
I can't forget the day we met. Your eyes so blue, me pressing through. I can't
Hey, we're just posing for some pictures. Oh, my son was getting into it. He's like, Mommy, just look at me, take the picture. Yeah, he was having a good time. Hotel is really nice. Loads of greenery. When you're looking at it, I've told you guys, it's amazing. You've got so many plants, flowers inside. It's like you're in a resort in the Bahamas. It doesn't give you that feel of a proper a city hotel, which is really good. So we've dressed up. We're going to the swimming pool. Yeah, that's my son. We're exploring the outdoor space. He's running around. He loves it. The outdoor space is really massive. It's just a nice place to go out for a walk. Can be in the afternoon or in the evening. You see the fountains. I'm going to show you guys the kiddies pool. The kiddies pool is amazing. If kids go in there, they don't want to come out. So this is the back. It's like a small a road leading to the swimming pool. You've got your little pond. You've got a little lazy river going there. Oh, it's really nice. Very big outdoor space. And it's good for running around, kids that are very active. I do see people doing their exercises, having a run. Jane didn't do any run. I just sat down, laid on the sun, went on my activities and stuffed my face. Yeah, so this is another view of the hotel. Yeah, loads of garden. It's amazing. He's still running around. My son, honestly, my son was running around as if he has been there before. It's like he's been to that hotel. He knows everywhere. It's when he reaches a dead end, he runs back and say, "Mommy, where are we going?" But as soon as we come out of our room, that's it. He's off. So this is the kiddies pool. You can see the fountain. You can see the slides. Yeah, that's me. Wig is off. I'm just relaxing on the sun lounges. I'm trying to take a selfie to tell my family what we are doing through the day. Yeah, that's the kiddies area. My son doesn't want to come out. Honestly, as soon as he's there, that's it. If you tell him, Obi, it's time to go, no, he's not having it. And the good thing is the pool is, the size is very good. I think the water is about maybe less than 3 meters. Really good. And it's so many sections. You get sections where there are bigger slides, so teenagers can actually enjoy, younger kids. And then you get the section where it's just adults only. And we're having a walk at night. We're just exploring the hotel at night time. It's outdoor space. When the lights come out, it's really good to just have a walk around. When my family saw this, they were thinking, "Are you sure this is a city hotel? I'm sure it's Grand Hyatt." But yeah, it's a really nice a city hotel. It makes you feel like you are home away from home. So the lights are out, I told you. And when the lights around the tree look so beautiful. Yeah, I think my son is telling me there's something on the floor. Every little thing excites him. So please do consider it. It's amazing. It's nice. You'll love it. We kind of explore the whole place for about 10-15 minutes before going back to our hotel room. It's just lovely to come out. It's got a calming effect on you, especially when you're just looking out. There are some ducks as well that you can feed. Son wasn't interested. We took a couple of pictures near the lights. So the funny thing about the hotel is there are loads of guests, but when you come out, you rarely see people outside, maybe 2, 3, or a group of 5 people. You don't feel crowded. It's loads of guests, but it's still so big that everyone have their, you've got your own little corner where you can just chill. It doesn't feel crowded at all. Unlike some hotels, you'll be worried about, oh, it's got over 500 rooms. It's going to be so busy. No, you don't feel like that when you're in Grand Hyatt. Not at all.
I can't forget the day we met. Your smile so bright, it made me swoon. Our love is like a summer's day, hot and endless in a magic way. I can't forget the day we met. Your eyes so blue.
Don't mind all the things that I pack on this plate. But honestly, the buffet is really worth it. So many healthy options, but just ignore what's on my plate. When you go, just choose your fruits and vegetables and, nice stuff that is healthy for you.
me pressing through. I can't forget the day we met. Your smile so bright, it made me swoon. Our love is like a summer's day, hot and endless.
You can see the fish swimming away. So that's why we normally get a seat next to the pond. There he is. So the first place we went to was IMG World. We explored the Cartoon Network section, the Boulevard, and I think Lost Valley. For me personally, IMG, it's nice. If your kid is into rides and exploring things, they're going to have a good time. For some reason, as soon as we entered IMG, I don't know what, my son was excited. As soon as we entered IMG, he became grumpy. He started saying, "Oh, mommy's kiddies ride. I don't really want to go." But I think what was annoying him was because he took his iPad. He normally play Roblox. And I heard that Dubai banned Roblox for some reason. They think that it's not good for kids. He plays Roblox. So some certain countries you can't play Roblox on it. So he's already complaining, "Oh, mommy, I can't play my Roblox." And I explained to him because I initially thought it was something to do with the internet, but other games where he was able to play other games. So when I checked, I realized that Dubai banned Roblox. They said that kids were going online and buying loads of games without the parents' permission. Because the thing with Roblox is that you can buy as much games as you want. So it's not like playing a particular game. Within it, you can play different games in it. So Roblox is not allowed in Dubai. So he was already in a bad mood. We entered IMG and he's like, "Oh, mommy, his kid is right in there, blah, 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 blah." I just ignored him. I've noticed one thing with kids is let them explore something, let them experience it. Don't listen to them the first time, because if you listen to them, honestly, you're not going to do anything. So we entered IMG. He's complaining, but as soon as we got into a couple of rides, oh, he was having a good time. So we started in Cartoon Network section. The ride was fine, it was gentle. And then for some reason, I saw this exciting ride that we are turning people upside down. Why did I enter it? I have no idea. So that's the entrance of IMG. It wasn't actually, there were not a lot of people there that day. I was surprised because I'm used to queuing for rides, and I went during half term and it wasn't a lot of people. Okay, yeah, that's our first ride.
Where are you taking us, dude? Relax, man. We're saving time. We're passing through a different dimension. This isn't the Ninosphere or Cloud Kingdom, or even Lumpy Space. Jake, where are we?
Oh, sorry, my camera is upside down.
There are other versions of us. Like different versions of ourselves that are more awesome. Like if I had a robot arm and you were a cat.
What are you gonna say to
yeah,
G-Boy?
like
When you take G-Boy here?
maybe a dimension where I play a giant pipe organ that shoots rockets. Or even one where there's a show about how awesome we are.
I think I just realized my camera is upside down. I told you.
Whoa!
Oh my god. Oh guys, this is so scary, honestly.
So we kind of explored IMG. It's really good. He was in a better mood afterwards. After all the grumpy and complaining, "No, mommy, I don't want to be here." We saw the dinosaurs. I was teasing him. I told him if he goes closer, dinosaur is going to jump down and bite him. And you know the thing with kids, as soon as you tell them something, they want to do it. So he actually got closer and he's telling me, "Oh, mommy, it's not doing anything." I bet he's thinking, "Oh God, this is my mommy. She's so over the top." But I like teasing him, bless him. And as soon as I tell him don't do something, oh, he's going to jump and do it. Yeah, he's telling me he's not doing anything,
He's coming
mommy.
to eat,
He's not
yeah,
doing
Obi.
anything.
It's coming. Arr. It's coming to eat you, Obi.
I can't forget.
So I say to him to go closer and ask the guy why his eyes are red. I know he's thinking mommy's a bit crazy. And he actually went closer and he said to me, oh, mommy, stop it. It's not real. So I told him to stay and I'll take pictures of him. Yeah, so there's so many things to do. We've reached there's this section, it's a little bit spooky. So you see some skeletons, some tombstones. So it's like a Halloween theme. Yeah, if your kid is not the scary type, yeah, you can take them. Oh, my son went right in, very brave. I told him, "Oh God, mommy's so scared," and he's like, "Oh no, mommy, it's not real." That's it. Off we went.
I can't forget the day we met. Your eyes so blue, me piercing through. I can't forget the day we met. Your smile so bright, it made me swoon. Our love is like a summer's day, hot and endless in a magic way. Whenever I see you, all I can think is my summer love. Been waiting for you, my love. My summer love. Been waiting for.
Yeah.
Mermaid goes in the water.
No, because they live in water. Go closer now. You will see her fins. Will you see her fins and her skeleton?
I can't forget the day we met.
Yeah.
Your eyes so blue, me piercing through. I can't forget the day we met. Your smile so bright,
Yes.
it made me swoon. Our love is like a summer's day, hot and endless in a magic way. Whenever I see you, all I can think is my
Really?
summer.
Think it's plastic? So after ING, we ended up at Wafi Mall because I needed to buy some stuff from Marks and Spencer for him and for me as well. I was surprised. Wafi Mall is very quiet. I don't know if it's recession or something, but they've got a fantastic play center. There wasn't much kids in there. It's just him and another little boy, and then a little girl came. So it was a good day out. So if you have younger ones, you're near Wafi Mall, do bring them in. They're going to have a good time. He's just riding the panda, and they still got two attendants in the play center, so it's not like you're watching the kids all the time. At least there are some staffs there to watch the kids as well, but if it's a different country, you still have to be a bit vigilant.